Fender Stratocaster versus Telecaster. Standard features and differences. The classic woods used to build the Fender Stratocaster are the same as those used for the Telecaster. The neck is made of maple wood, and the fingerboard is made of maple or rosewood. This was the most traditional woods, but due to the current scarcity of rosewood, it is replaced by Laurel Indio in the Fender Standard series. As for the woods used in the bodies of these models, the most commonly used currently is alder, a very traditional wood, although other woods can be found for body construction, such as swamp ash. However, due to the scarcity of this wood, it is only used in the most select Fender ranges. Instead of swamp ash, Fender uses toasted pine for its fully translucent finishes, like the Fender American Professional II Stratocaster and Telecaster models. This wood provides an attractive finish and sound characteristics similar to swamp ash. Fender also developed its first electric guitar models with American pine bodies. When the manufacturer had to increase its production due to high demand, it opted for other woods that ironically were very easy to get at that time, such as alder and ash. The neck-to-body connection on both models is bolt-on. One of the advantages of a bolt-on connection is that if we have problems with the neck, or for example want to replace it with one with a different wood or a different fingerboard radius, replacing it is very convenient. Originally, both Fender models could be found with a very curved fingerboard radius of 7.25 inches. However, today the standard fingerboard radius is 9.5 inches, with a consequently softer curve, and both models feature a long scale of 25.5 inches. The sound of both the Telecaster and the Stratocaster is clear and defined. The distinctive twang sound is appreciated by both rhythm and solo guitarists. But it wouldn't sound exactly the same for both models, as the pickup's configuration and manufacturing would be different. Although I must add that both models, in their classic features, share the same single-coil pickup styles and their classic Alnico magnet. No ceramic pickups and double-coil systems that would spoil the purest and most authentic Fender sound. As mentioned, the pickup manufacturing of both models is different, and it's a key component of each instrument's distinctive sound. As for the magnet type, the most commonly used for both models today is the Alnico 5. Although for traditional magnet in Telecaster models, we have the Alnico 3, used in the first Telecaster models of the 50s developed by Fender. We can currently find this type of magnet in recreations of Fender pickups for Telecaster, such as the 51 Nocaster model and original vintage. Alnico 2 can also be found in Telecaster pickups, but this type of magnet is perhaps more characteristic of Stratocaster pickups, such as Seymour Duncan's famous APS-1 Alnico 2 Pro. The Telecaster's classic bridge pickup has a higher output than a classic Stratocaster bridge pickup and also features a metal baseplate on the underside. This defines the Telecaster's distinctive sound, unlike the Stratocaster, which lacks this feature. The Telecaster's neck pickup also has unique features not found on a Stratocaster. The Telecaster features master volume and tone controls, and the classic pickup selector has 3 positions. With the switch forward, the neck pickup is activated with a warm sound. With the selector back, the bridge pickup or treble pickup is activated with a penetrating sound. And in the center, the 2 pickups are activated in parallel, producing a balanced sound with the characteristic quack tone. This pickup selection creates another unique feature of the Telecaster. The 2 pickups are further separated from each other than on the Stratocaster model. This gives the sound its own unique character. We can also find some modern Telecaster models with a 4-position pickup selector switch to connect its 2 pickups in series, which would double the output as would happen with a double coil or humbucker pickup. As a result, definition would be lost, but we would obtain a fuller sound, and the signal-noise ratio would be improved. The vintage-style Telecaster bridge is a fixed bridge that adjusts by pairs of strings. This makes intonation adjustment difficult, although there are Telecaster models, like the one pictured, with individual saddles for more precise intonation. Anyway, there are compensated Telecaster saddles for more precise intonation. Some compensate for intonation by slightly twisting each saddle, while others have recesses to achieve similar compensation without the need for twisted saddles. The classic Fender Telecaster can be a bit uncomfortable, as it doesn't have any kind of contour in the wood to facilitate ergonomics between the guitar and the guitarist. Many modern models do have belly-cut contour and armrest to increase their comfort when playing, something to keep in mind. This was precisely one of the areas of improvement for the new design developed by Fender, which took the name Stratocaster. The main objectives for the new model were to adapt the guitar's body to increase its comfort. And in 1954, the Fender Stratocaster was launched with a belly cut and a armrest in the front. Another of Fender's intentions was to increase the versatility of the new guitar's sound and added an additional pickup in the center position compared to the Telecaster. The classic Strat pickup selector has 5 positions. Placing the switch forward activates the neck pickup with a warm sound. Placing the switch backwards activates the bridge pickup with a penetrating sound. With the selector in the center, the middle pickup is activated, with a sound that is obviously less warm than the neck pickup, but less sharp than the bridge pickup. Placing the switch between the middle and neck pickup positions, both pickups are activated. This selection gives us a very balanced sound, and the quack sound so characteristic of the Stratocaster model appears. As a result, the sound is elegant, but with the characteristic quack sound. Switching the selector between the middle and bridge pickup positions activates these 2 pickups. This selector position offers a sound quite similar to the previous one, although more intense and penetrating. The traditional Fender Stratocaster features a master volume control, a tone control for the neck and middle pickups, and a single tone control for the bridge pickup. The classic Stratocaster bridge is a semi-floating bridge with individual saddles, to adjust each string in height and intonation. Being a traditional tremolo bridge, it is not by any means a high-performance tremolo like the Floyd Rose, so its use should be carried out sparingly. In any case, we can optimize the performance of this type of bridge by using lubricant on the saddles, nut, and guides of the headstock. Or directly mount saddles, nut, and guides made of sliding materials such as Graphtec. It would also be a good idea to use locking tuners to ensure stability in tuning, as the strings are loosened by the tremolo system.